just arrived in Sacramento, would you believe? And what happened?
Well, as you may have heard my dad just say, we've arrived in Sacramento. This is 1996 and our first family visit to the United States. And apart from the couple of days in Disneyland just before, this is our first sight of an American steam locomotive. Now the two boys there, that's me on the left, age 9, and my brother Tom on the right, aged 5. It's fair to say we were pretty excited.
It's, you can see it's 7 o'clock in the evening. We understand, we've been told that it's about 100 degrees tomorrow and 102 on Monday. So it's pretty hot.
That's Dad just explaining that it was expected to be 100 degrees the next day. I can remember, it was baking. This is the Sacramento Southern Railroad, which is a heritage railroad owned by the California State Railroad Museum.
Have a look around.
We'd stepped out for just a wander around and stumbled across them putting this engine to bed for the evening.
Hello, Tom. That was okay, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Here's me frantically pointing to tell Dad that the engine's on the turntable.
Oh, yeah.
It's the next day and it's time for a ride. Tom and I hanging over the edge trying to see the engine, of course. The Sacramento Southern runs from just outside the museum and allows us to enjoy a ride for just a few miles alongside the Sacramento River. This cute little engine, number 4466, was built by Lima Locomotive Works in 1920 and apparently was the last working steam switcher at the Union Pacific shops in Cheyenne. It was retired from work in 1962 and came into possession of the California State Railroad Museum in 1978, where later on it was restored and put to work pulling excursions such as this one. Sadly, in 1999 it retired again, and so I read it's on static display in the museum. Of course, we visited the museum as well. My dad put Railway in the title there. We're in America, Dad. Anyway, here's a quick look around the museum as it was in 1996. There was a great collection of engines there which we found really interesting.
It's great, isn't it? Yes, that's right.
Now looking around, there are a few engines from the Virginia and Truckee Railroad. Unbeknown to me at the time, that railroad name would become quite special to me. To be seen in a later video.
They Those phones, you
Yeah.
don't talk to your friends. It tells you about that engine.
Is it?
Yeah.
It seems I liked the handsets they had there. You don't talk to your friends, it tells you about that engine.
Give some idea of the size of this thing.
Yeah, that one's a bit big. Well, there you go. There are more and better videos to come, so please subscribe. Thank you.